The light that wasn't there. For 31 years, Arnold Kess had kept the light at Widow's Point burning every night, without fail. It was a small lighthouse, the kind most maps forgot to mention, perched on a jagged finger of rock off the coast of Maine. The nearest town was a 40-minute boat ride away, and Arnold liked it that way. He'd taken the job after his wife passed, back when silence felt like the only thing that made sense. The lighthouse had one strict rule, passed down from keeper to keeper for over a century. The light must never go dark between dusk and dawn. Not once. Not for a storm. Not for illness. Not for anything. On the night of October the 9th, Arnold broke that rule for the first time in his life. It wasn't intentional. He'd gone down to the storage room to fetch more oil for the backup lamp when the stairwell door slammed shut behind him. The wind, he told himself. Just the wind. But when he tried the handle, it wouldn't budge, as if something on the other side were leaning its full weight against it. He pounded on the door and shouted until his throat went raw. Nobody came. Nobody ever came. That was rather the point of Widow's Point. By the time he wedged the door open with an old crowbar, nearly 40 minutes had passed. He sprinted up the spiral stairs 2 at a time, lungs burning, and reached the lamp room to find the light exactly where he'd left it, burning bright, untouched, as though nothing had happened at all. Arnold stood there catching his breath, telling himself he'd imagined the whole thing. Old houses settled, old doors stuck. That was all. Then he noticed the fishing boat. It was anchored just off the rocks, close enough that its running lights should have illuminated the deck, but the boat sat in almost total darkness. Arnold squinted through the lamp room's brass telescope, the one he used to track passing vessels, and found the boat's captain standing motionless at the bow, staring directly up at the lighthouse. Arnold lifted a hand in greeting. The figure did not wave back. It did not move at all. He told himself it was a trick of the fog, adjusted the telescope's focus, and looked again. The figure was gone. The boat was gone. There had been no engine sound, no wake, nothing to suggest 30 tons of fishing vessel had simply vanished from calm water in under 10 seconds. Arnold didn't sleep that night. He sat in the lamp room with his father's old revolver in his lap, watching the black water until dawn broke pale and ordinary over the horizon. The harbor master radioed the next afternoon, checking in as he did every few days. Arnold asked, carefully, if any boats had gone missing recently. There was a long pause on the line. "Funny you ask that," the harbor master said. "The Marion Fay went down right off Widow's Point back in 1962. Whole crew lost. Story goes, the light went dark that night. First and only time since the place was built. Nobody's ever figured out why." Arnold didn't say anything about the stairwell door. He didn't mention the 40 minutes, or the boat with no lights, or the figure that didn't wave back. That night, and every night after, Arnold checked the lamp 3 times before sunset, tested the stairwell door twice, and kept the crowbar within arm's reach at all times. The light at Widow's Point has not gone dark since. Arnold makes sure of that. But some nights, when the fog rolls in thick off the water, he still hears something climbing the spiral stairs behind him. Slow, patient footsteps that stop the instant he turns around. He never checks anymore. He just keeps his eyes on the light and waits for morning.